I have an article found in the internet that is worthy of recognition, and it is worth our attention. Good morning and welcome to the Words of Hope. I'm Art Velasquez saying God bless you and may you glean something in this episode, hoping for a change of mind and recognition of truth. Let me start with the title, Isn't It Strange? Isn't it strange how long 1 hour seems at church worship service, yet 1 hour is so short when playing golf, go fishing, go on camping, or watching a movie or a ball game? Isn't it strange how a $20 bill looks so large an amount during the offering time in worship, yet it becomes so small at the supermarket, store, or movies? Isn't it strange that reading the Bible becomes a chore, but reading the newspaper, magazine, or TV guide is a daily habit that we look forward to and miss if we cannot do it? Isn't it strange how we like the extra innings in a ball game? We love extension and overtime during a game, but we lament if the preacher goes over by 10 minutes. Isn't it strange how concerned parents are about their children's homework, yet they seem to care less about their children's level of Bible knowledge? Isn't it strange that many Christians cannot explain the plan of salvation, yet they can explain their jobs, their hobbies in a great detail and with much enthusiasm? Isn't it strange that many church members can tell the plots of TV soap operas and sitcoms, but they cannot explain the major themes of each book of the Bible? Isn't it strange that people make it a point to arrive in a plenty of time for the ball game or a movie? They make time allowances, but they always dash to church at the last minute, and if the preacher extends his time preaching, they sneak going out of the back door of the church. Isn't it strange that people want to go to heaven on their own way, but seemingly few are eagerly interested in getting to heaven on God's terms? Do we really believe that we can get to heaven our way? Isn't it strange how many people will spend hours of time, energy, and care on their earthly home, but make very little preparation for their eternal home? A survey says that a man or a woman thinks of eternity when they are on the brink of departure or death, and we just hope that death would not come like a flashing light and caught us unaware. It really is not strange when you determine where the hearts of these people really are. The Apostle Paul gave us some advice that we really need to put into our lives to remove these strange queries. In the book of Philippians chapter 1 verse 9 to 10, it says, "And this I pray, that your love may abound still more and more in real knowledge and all discernment, so that you may approve the things that are excellent, in order to be sincere and blameless until the day of Christ." In the book of Colossians chapter 3 verse 1 to 2, it says, "If then you have been raised up with Christ, keep seeking the things above where Christ is, seated at the right hand of God. Set your mind on the things above, not on the things that are on earth." In the book of Philippians chapter 4 verse 8 to 9, it says, "Finally, brethren, whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is of good repute, if there is any excellence, and if anything worth of praise, let your mind dwell on these things. The things you have learned and received and heard and seen in me, practice these things, and the God of peace shall be with you." If there could be found a lesson so important in what I discussed today, it is the lesson of knowing what a real treasure really are. And where this treasure are, your heart goes to it. Everything on earth are secondary. Jesus is our priority. Our perspective changes when we make Jesus number one in our life. God bless you and see you on the next episode of the Word of Hope. Have a good day. Shalom.